2, 1.
Hell no. Get that shit up out of here, boy.
I'm gonna write your motherfucking ass up.
Yeah, actually, I have. I've been looking for a
Bro, we're gonna do segments. I'm gonna do segments on different laws.
Yeah.
Each time, bro.
I've been looking for a hard copy. Like a
2000. This is 2019. But I got it on my phone and the app. In Microsoft. The full, you feel me? You feel me? Shit. I can't make this up, dog. Man, bro. So shoot, you gotta tell me, okay. So how did you get into the have you always cooked? You've always been like a chef?
I mean,
a cooking type of nigga?
It's always been like a passion ever since like a young kid, bro. When I would come home from school and do my homework, I would be sitting there watching the cooking channels and stuff like that. And then as internet and technology progressed, it went to YouTube, and now it's it's everywhere. It's all over.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Any little knowledge I can get to add to my resume and perfect my craft, I do it every day, bro. I sit there, watch videos, and try shit, but see what doesn't work, mix different flavors with different,
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that's dope.
I love it, bro.
That's dope, bro. Because honestly, I didn't start cooking, bro. I didn't start cooking until, you feel me? Until the divorce. You feel me? When she left me.
Oh, man.
You feel me? When she left, it's like you gotta cook.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Eat or you gonna starve, bro.
Man, you gonna eat or you gonna starve. You better get on TikTok and start like, how do you make spaghetti?
Exactly, bro.
And I don't know how many times I asked TikTok how to make spaghetti.
You could go on YouTube, how to anything, bro.
How to anything, yeah.
And it'll show you right
YouTube
there. YouTube
University.
A lot of people just really are scared to try.
Right.
They're afraid they're gonna burn it or over season it or serve it raw or there's all types of things.
Over season is crazy.
Or even under season, it would be bland, tastes like nothing,
Shit
So
tastes like
it's all about trial and error. You just gotta fire up the stove, fire up the grill, whatever, and give it a shot.
On everything.
You'll figure it out.
Nah, on everything, yeah, hell yeah. Nah, honestly, with the food shit, bro, my favorite dish to cook be like, I like to make baked chicken. Baked chicken, but I chop it up with rice and gravy.
Ooh.
Throw some vegetables in it. The kids love it.
It's like a pot pie without the crust.
Oh man, yeah, without the crust.
Yeah.
You feel me? The flavor and all that. Of course, the baked chicken is getting flavored down.
Oh yeah.
You feel me? All the seasonings.
Yeah.
All the seasonings. You use all the seasonings?
I use everything, bro.
Yeah.
I don't use everything on everything though.
Right.
Yeah. Like certain things only require, simplicity is best. So some dishes require
simplicity. That's the word.
Yeah.
That's the word. The word of the day. Simplicity.
Like when you got a whole lot of everything mixed
so what
into
the
one
fuck
thing.
is nah, hell no. We about to cut.
What you mean, bro?
What is simplicity? Give me a definition of simplicity because you used it. So if you're gonna use a big word, you better know what's simplicity. Definition, please.
Well, off top, I can't tell you the full definition, but look, I can break it down for you.
He be using words.
No, listen.
The homie be using words he don't know.
I can break it down for you.
It's
as simple as the word simple.
Okay, that was good. That was good. You should have said that.
That was a good comeback.
I was about to bleed you. Like, the homie be talking and don't know what the fuck he talking about. They'd have been like, yeah, he's right. He doesn't know what simplicity. Yeah, simplicity is the simple things. It's very simple, making it easy. There's no complication. It's not a puzzle. You feel me? And this is in layman terms, nigga terms, layman terms. Simplicity. Shoot, man, bro. I done been in a lot of relationships that hasn't been simplicit. Is simplicit a word? So can we take simplicity and use it as simplicit?
I don't know.
It makes sense.
I don't know about that one, my dude. Man, fact check that one.
You know what? We created words over here, and I can't make this. We can't make this up.
You said simplicit.
Simplicit. They need to be simplicit.
How do you spell that, gang?
You pulled up. Simplicity. Can I get a
Versace.
Sachi. Simplicity. Yeah, simplicity, man. I be wishing shit be difficult sometimes, like relationships, bro. You got kids too, right?
Yeah, I got one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You You got how many in the chamber you got?
What you mean?
How many like would you are you
Oh, no,
like
are
you
you
ready to shoot out?
In the sack? Like,
Yeah, no,
I was gonna say it's like a
we got
couple
millions in
the
the
sack.
motherfucker. We got millions in this, right? We'll pollute this earth right now.
Man,
But like how many in the
world-
chamber?
the
When I
world-
say how many in the chamber, I mean like do you want more? Like how many more kids do you want?
For sure.
So how
At
many?
least 2.
You got 2 in the chamber? Why are you that upset? Why are you that mad?
Yeah,
Are you gonna hear me out?
yeah.
Or are you just gonna try to just dictate everything like Hitler? Bitches be trying to be Hitler, gang.
Why you say that?
Because the fucking dictators want to rule the fucking world and tell you what to do and what you can't do, man. I be hating that fucking dictator. Man, dictators. Stop dictating the dick. Type of shit you on.
Oh, you forget.
You gonna dictate the dick.
That's crazy.
You want the dick, but you want to dictate.
I feel like.
Do you want to do so? Do you want dick or do you want to dictate? Because you can't get both.
Yeah.
If you want dick, you gotta move. Anyways,
Yeah. Anyways.
yeah, straight up. That's for sure going on. What the fuck?
He said they gonna dictate the dick.
You gonna dictate the dick? It's crazy. Yeah, they love to do that shit, bro. They want to tell you what you can and what you can't do.
Yeah.
Right? Why?
It'd be some females like that.
Right.
Try to have control of everything.
Yeah.
And when they don't, it's a problem. It's like.
Right. I think that'd be a lot of the stuff in relationships. Like we gotta just learn how to coexist. You feel me? Nobody's in control. You feel me? I don't want to control you. You shouldn't want to control me. We gonna coexist and put it together and make it like a TV show, like what we're doing right now.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be a puzzle. Hint, hint. Whoever's watching that might need to hear this. Nah, real shit, bro. Honestly, bro, shit. What else we got going on, man? Shoot, you said something about my Charger shit.
Yeah. That's your team. That's who you rocking with.
That's what I'm rocking with.
San Diego or LA?
I've been a Charger fan since we was in San Diego. So,
Okay.
once we moved to LA,
Shout out my boy Philip.
Philip, yeah.
Philip Rivers.
Yes.
Best
100%.
Charger ever.
No.
It was the best Charger ever.
LaDainian Tomlinson.
Of course, LT.
Yes.
I was hoping
Phillip?
to say so.
Philip, 2.
All right.
1, 2, maybe Junior say I 3.
What about,
Junior's
what about Drew Brees?
Drew Brees. He was with us, but he left very fast.
He left and got a
It
Super
was a
Bowl.
short stint. Yeah, he did.
He left and got a Super
Yes,
Bowl.
and we should have never. But we have Philip though, and I understand why we went with Philip.
But Philip couldn't beat Tom Brady.
No.
0 for 7.
How you know that?
No, my
You
boy.
a Charger hater?
You can fact check it.
I believe you, motherfucker.
He's 0 for 7.
Because every time we played them in the playoffs, I'm sitting at home like, it was one playoff game, bro. I'm sitting at home like, yeah. I think we was up at half. I wish I could go back and remember and fact check it. Remember what year I'm talking about. But it was like, oh my God, bro. Tom Brady got us in the 4th quarter. Like he does. He hit us with the Tom Brady move, man. Tom Brady is the GOAT, bro. But since we're speaking about GOAT, who's your basketball GOAT?
Kobe.
Kobe?
Yeah.
Greatest of all time for you.
For me.
For me, Kobe is 2. I will never disrespect the man. You know who the man is, right?
Jordan.
Thank you. Yes, I'll never disrespect the man.
He's 26 for 6.
I'll never disrespect the man. Jordan is definitely 1, but Kobe is for sure 2.
So who's 3? Bron?
3? No.
No.
Magic Johnson. You gotta start going back. You gotta really look at the old school. You feel me? Because we can't just. I mean, if we're gonna be current, like as far as like our generation, right? You feel me? Because we didn't see Magic play, right?
Right.
I would say. Jordan 1, Kobe 2, LeBron 3, Cooper Flag 4. Cooper fucking Flag.
That's that
He
college
looked
kid.
like you, yeah. It's your cousin, yes.
My cousin, that's that college
Fuck
kid.
yes, yeah. Cooper Flag, yeah. I'm on the bandwagon. Have you seen him hoop?
No,
You haven't?
no.
Man. Yeah, we're gonna get that on tape. I'm part of that bandwagon.
Larry Bird?
He better than Larry Bird, bro. He's like a fucking. He's like
Better than Larry?
He's like a fucking. He's like a fucking white Kevin Durant trapped into a white dude's body that just plays just fucking got game. He got so much game, bro.
So he'll beat Larry Bird in one-on-one?
I think so, yeah. The coldest, bro. Track this. Lock this in, bro. Lock this in. He's gonna go down if he stays healthy, of course. If he stays healthy. Injury, Lord forbid.
Yeah.
The coldest white boy in the game. Coldest white boy to ever touch a basketball, bro. He gonna be so cold, they gonna be to the point like, is he white? Motherfucker liable to be light skinned. That good, bro. Promise you. I'm sorry I'm glazing. My kids be telling me about that. You glazing. Nah. I just know what I know.
I'll look him up. I'll see what you were talking
Yeah,
about.
look him up, bro. Oh God, look him up. I seen you at the at the Lancaster soccer joint.
Yeah.
Was that lit? We got a cool little soccer, like the setup is cool. Like they got the little beer, they got the beer section and shit like that.
It's a whole little soccer stadium now.
Right.
They kept the original front end of the part of the Jawhawks. You know,
Okay.
like the office areas and
Right,
the
right,
shops
right,
and
right.
concessions and all that.
Right.
But they changed the seating up a little bit.
Yeah.
So it's it's not a baseball diamond anymore. It's a square field with the
Right,
seats around all the way.
with the soccer.
It's nice.
So was the grand? Did you go to the grand opening?
I went to the first home game.
Oh, so that's kind of like the grand opening, like
Yeah,
was it? Did they win?
Yeah, 2-0. 2-0.
2-0. Okay, for
For
sure.
those who don't know, nil means zero.
Nil means zero. Yeah, for the people who don't understand slang. Okay, damn. Okay, I'm gonna have to get up there. They got a good. They got a squad.
Yeah.
They got squad. Oh, up there, they got squad.
Yeah.
Okay, that's solid. That's solid.
They got players from all over the world.
That's solid. That's solid. I like to hear that.
Yeah.
I like to hear. I ain't never. I know we got one, and it's cool because I've always wanted us to do something at the stadium, bro. Because that's somewhere you take your kids. You feel me? What I'm saying?
Yeah.
It don't matter what it is up there. We could have had a hockey team or a horse Kentucky Derby. We're gonna take our kids up there. You feel me?
They got a game there this Saturday and next Saturday as well.
Are the tickets expensive?
No,
No.
like $10.
Like $10 for a ticket.
Yeah, for
That's not bad. So Lancaster, if we in here, you know somebody up there?
what you
Well,
mean?
if not, we're gonna tag them. We're gonna tag them in this for sure. Cause we can get them up on this bitch.
You mean like do I know any of the players?
any of the
personally?
players
Nah.
or like the executive? No.
Nah.
Bam. We're gonna tag them because this is the best podcast. This is gonna be the best podcast coming up out of the AV. Yeah, man. So what's up with the MAGA, bro?
Oh, the hat.
What's up with the hat, man?
So I really got it as just a joke.
What's up with the hat,
Yeah,
man?
man. I was with my peoples over at Charlie Brown Farms.
Okay.
Out there in Palmdale, or I'm Pear Blossom. You ever been there?
Oh, that's the barbecue joint.
Yeah, they sell barbecues and candies and stuff like that and merch.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
right when I walked in the door, as soon as you get in there, boom, it's a hat rack. And they got like 50 of these on there. And then you can hit the little cut where they got the candy in the next corner, boom, they got another one. And you go around to the back and
They have
all
50
throughout
on there.
all throughout
and
the store, they got these shits everywhere. So it was just like reaching at me, like come over here, grab one. So I was like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. And the reason why I did it is because I knew it was gonna piss people off.
Yeah, definitely.
Like,
yeah.
and
Yeah.
everywhere I
Yeah.
go, since the day I bought it, I wore it out the store.
They hate that
And every
shit.
time I wear it, bro, I get a mix of compliments and straight shade.
So so what type of people give you compliments on it?
Mostly white people.
Mostly white people. Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah.
I was about to say that.
Mostly
Yeah.
white people,
I was about to say that.
middle-aged
Okay.
white men.
Yep,
They'll be
yep,
like, hey,
definitely.
brother, I love the hat, man.
Yep.
I love it. And then, I go like the grocery store or smoke shop or somebody
Yep.
else of different color will see
Yep.
it and they'll be like, man, that's you got
You talking about the black people and the Mexican people.
black and brown, yeah.
Black and brown's
Yeah.
not fucking with it,
Nah,
huh?
not at
Nah,
all, man. You know,
nah.
so they'll see it and they be like,
Honestly,
you got the
bro.
wrong hat on, man. Take that shit off, man. And I'll be like, yeah, I know. And then it'd be even funnier when I agree with them. They'll look at me crazy, like it doesn't make sense. Like, why?
Right.
You a funny cat, like. And that's the whole point of the hat, bro. It's just
honestly,
fun
I
for me.
look at
It's
that
entertainment.
shit. The motherfucker look nice.
It's
like
clean.
it's clean. Yeah, that's a nice little hat. You feel me? Got the little. Let me see the side. 45, 47. Yeah, with the American flag.
Yeah.
That's swaggy.
Yeah.
I got some red stuff I can throw on and make it look good.
And it's a Velcro too.
Right, yeah, because people they don't even know you. Like you're like
Yeah.
like fashionably you make fashionable sense.
Yeah,
You
and
feel
like
me? They don't understand that. They just think you're a
those,
white guy.
those that really know me, they understand the comedy in it. Like,
Right, yeah,
it's
exactly.
something, you know, they get.
That's why I looked at it. I
they
was like,
get it.
I was
But
like,
other people, they're just like,
Oh,
hella judgy, like.
yeah, like bro, like it might be a backstory. It might be a backstory to the hat. You
Yeah.
feel me? Because it looked clean though,
Yeah,
right,
for
honestly.
sure.
But like honestly, like about Trump, like bro, it's the tariffs or how you say that
The
shit?
tariffs.
The tariffs.
Yeah, the import tax.
The tariffs.
Yeah.
Tariffs.
What about?
That's the only thing I'm curious about right now, right? So like basically what that is doing to me is like it's making everything, the prices of everything is going up.
Right.
Right. So the tariffs or tariffs, I'm gonna just call them tariffs, bro. It sounds better like that, honestly.
I mean, every time I hear it on the TV, it sounds like terrorists.
Yeah,
So-
the tariffs.
Yeah, we're just gonna
The
call
tariffs
it
that he's doing, right?
that. Yeah.
So he's upping the tax on imports.
Yeah.
On imports, right?
Import goods from foreign exchangers. Yeah.
Right, which makes the consumers have to up their prices because they have to match the tax that they're paying, right?
Yeah.
So everything's going up.
Everything.
Everything's going up.
Electronics,
Yeah.
clothing, textiles.
Right.
You know, anything that's imported, exported from the foreign countries into the United States, and also the other way too, from here to over there.
Right, it's going up.
Yeah.
So what I didn't know, I didn't know anything about tariffs until Trump got into office, though, right? So we're so concerned, right? And this is where it's like, you know, I don't trip off of the politics about Trump as far as black and white. I'm an American, you feel me? I'm black, white, Puerto Rican, whatever American is, I am an American, you feel me? So that's what I'm worried about, right? So the tariffs to me is like, yeah, it's definitely creating expensive prices, right? But nobody knew the tariffs that the other countries had on us,
Right.
right?
Right.
So for all our goods are going over there for cheap, right?
Right.
So we're sending shit to them for cheap. However, America is the land of the, everybody wants to come to America though, right?
Right.
So why are you whacking us over the head to send y'all some shit when this is the land that everybody wants to come to, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you should treat us accordingly, right?
Right.
That's where I give Trump his props at, right?
Right.
Because he's not a pushover, right?
Right.
You can't just come at him sideways. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's trying to play a fair ball game.
Yeah, and I think he's racist? No, I don't. I think the only color he sees is green.
Green for sure.
That's what Trump sees. Trump sees green, right? And Trump sees green from a different perspective as far as he has to see green for America.
Yeah, not just,
You feel me? Not just
not
for
just himself and whoever's in
not
power.
just for his race. So he has to do what's good for like the whole country. You know what I'm saying? So even though I'm looking out for the whole country, it's gonna be some people that gets left out, yeah, but the bigger picture, right?
Yeah,
for the whole country.
Majority.
Right, it's for the majority, right?
It's not for
And-
everybody. It's
right.
It's majority.
So majority rules, and then that's why I think people have to realize like he didn't win the election for no reason.
Right.
We voted him in, correct? Right?
Yep.
We voted him in. I didn't vote for him. Did you vote for him?
I don't vote.
You didn't vote?
No.
I didn't vote for him. I voted for Kamala. is it Kamala or Kamala?
That's the other thing I get on that hat too. Like, oh, you voted for Trump. I'm like, no, I didn't.
No,
It's
yeah,
just a
they don't
joke.
even know. It's just
You
a
don't get
hat.
it.
Like you don't
don't
even
get
know. You don't know nice clothes when you see them. They're probably one of those people who throw on a bad
Trump
outfit.
supporter.
Yeah, like you freaking fucking Nazi. Like,
Yeah.
no, I'm not. I'm
Straight
not.
up.
I'm not Kanye West or
Yeah.
doing no weird. He's not Kanye, bro. We gotta. People be worried about Trump, and we have a black person out here wearing
A Nazi suit.
Nazi suit, and you're worried. If you're a black person worried about Trump, you need to go check Kanye West. He's a billionaire. You feel me? He has influence. So it makes
I
no
fuck with
sense.
Ye.
You fuck with
I
him?
fuck with Ye.
I don't really like where he going right now. I don't like him right now.
Nah.
I don't like that. I don't like the. I missed the Ye where he was like, it all falls
He
down.
missed the old Kanye.
Yeah, I missed the.
Kanye said himself he misses the old Kanye.
Yeah, I missed the old Kanye. That Kanye
Yeah.
that's doing the. Like, come on, man. What are you doing, bro? That's mental health.
Straight up.
Honestly, everybody think he's a billionaire. Yes, he's a billionaire, but like nobody knows what's going on in that man's head, you know. And we're
Well,
gonna,
that's what he's addressing in these interviews.
Yes.
He's giving you a piece of his mind.
right, exactly. And it's like, bro, you really
And that's,
gotta.
and that's why I fuck with him, because he's not afraid to do it.
Right.
He just goes out there and does it, and doesn't
Right.
give a fuck who says what about him.
Yeah,
You know?
and that's why I don't try
the
to.
media will try to rip you apart, bro.
They will for sure.
He does
for
not
sure.
give two fucks.
He don't give them two
Telling
fucks
secrets and all kinds of shit that shit that's
you
not
know.
supposed to be said or that's supposed to be paid to be on hush. He
Right.
don't care. He's got $1 billion.
Right, right.
That
And-
little hush money, he wiped his ass with that. He don't care.
But I think him specifically. I think he's like. I don't think he's mentally stable. 100%. I don't. I think he's crying out for help. He's to the point in his life to where he has too much money, and it's like, what else do I do?
Yeah.
What else can I do? Do anybody care? I need a hug.
Yeah.
His mom died,
Yeah.
and he brings that up.
And he got a divorce.
You feel me? And that chimes in on a person, right?
Right.
But we're gonna save the mental health for episode 4, man. We're gonna save that for episode 4.
For sure.
Honestly, my show.
Yeah.
Bam.
That show coming up. What is it, on Saturday?
Yes, on Saturday. Yeah.
Where's it at?
Ice House,
Ice House. Where's that? Is that
Pasadena.
in the city
Yeah.
over there?
Ice House, Pasadena. I forget the address, but it's on. I think the street is called Manor. But yeah, Ice House. So
How'd you get linked up with that?
man, honestly, bro, networking, bro. Doing what I'm doing right now, talking. And my boy Jeremy, shout out Jeremy. He messed with me from the beginning, and you know he got a big output. So you know he messed with me, and you know shoot, that's what we on right now. You know that's what we on. What is it? April 12th.
Yeah, this Saturday.
Yep, this Saturday. I'm gonna have a link up. You know, hopefully I can see some of you guys. Preferably, I hope to see my boy.
Yeah, no doubt.
You know what I'm saying? I hope to see my boy. You know, but definitely, man. That's why I do it, bro.
So like, what got you into comedy? Like, how'd you get started in that? Like, what was your motivation to be a funny man on stage?
Bro, I've been a class clown since the beginning of time, bro.
Yeah, for as long as I know you, you've always been a
Yeah,
funny guy.
man.
But
I've been.
what motivated you to take that extra step?
You
and
know what?
actually
It
get
was
on stage and do
it was a girl I was dating at the time.
Okay.
She dared me.
Yeah.
She said I wouldn't do it, and then she was solid. I'm gonna leave her name out of it.
So you came with like, all right, I'm gonna show you. Wow.
Yeah. She dared me, and I did it. But when I did it, bro, I fell in love with it.
Of course, okay.
It was like, man, bro. It was like how people be off heroin and cocaine, bro. It was like a
an
drug,
addiction,
bro. It was a drug from the
You
minute I
got one
started.
taste of it, and it just
Yeah,
opened
and
the
it was
door
like,
for you
bro,
to
this
just
is
take off and-
I need it. You
Yeah.
feel me? I need it. I want it. And it's been like that ever since, bro. That's why I be telling
So
people.
how did that go? Did you have anything prepared for it? Was it like an open mic night, or you just went up there
Bro, it was at the Laugh
and
Factory.
freestyled it?
It was at the Laugh Factory.
Okay.
I did the open, my first time ever doing comedy on stage was at the Laugh Factory. They have an open mic night, and how it is you gotta go the week before and sign up, and then they get you on the next week. So
Right.
boom, took me down there, week before, signed up. I was like, all right, cool. I'm
Yeah.
doing it now.
I'm in there.
Now, like the whole week, I was like, oh shit, this is what we doing.
Yeah.
Like boom. So I get my little, little whatever I was gonna say that night ready. And once I went up there and did it, bro, like I swear I fell in love with it. I stalled one time, my first time I stalled a little bit, but I got good feedback.
Right.
I got hella good feedback, right? So it was like, shoot, man, I just kept going with it, fell in love with it, bro. I took a break during COVID, but like as of now, like you feel me? We got the podcast joint jumping.
Yeah.
I'm full steam ahead
Yeah.
as far as the comedy career. It's not going nowhere. I'm gonna put the link up in the bio for Saturday. You feel me? So y'all pull up and catch the bullshit. Cause I'm for you, not against you, for sure, man. But yeah, man, I love it, bro. Honestly, I love it. I'm gonna do this shit until the wheels fall off. You feel me?
So what do you do to like get prepared for a show? Like, how do you have your little pad with you, or do you see the crowd and you kind of bounce off their energy to get a feel for the vibe, or what do you do to prepare for the show?
Honestly, in the beginning, bro, I had to stop drinking so much because usually I would drink and then the drinking.
A couple shots pre-game,
yeah, but then I would pregame too much, and then like experienced comedians will tell you like comedians turn to alcoholics because at the comedy clubs they give you free drinks,
Yeah,
right?
for sure. Yeah.
So I had to escape that right away, right?
Yeah.
So to set up my shows, bro, like yeah, I'll take a sip, of course, occasionally, to get the juices flowing. But
to get those stage nerve jitters out.
I'll do that when I'm going up. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll take a shot. Boom.
Boom.
Take a shot, get the jitters out, you feel me? Because regardless of, I don't care how long you've been doing something, when you're in front of people, we have a natural reaction of being self-conscious, right? So I'm instantly nervous, like, you know what I mean? But, you get it out your system, you feel me? That's where the shot comes in. Take a quick little shot, get up on stage. Once you get up on stage, you feel me? Once I get up on stage and I start, and I see my setting, the nervousness goes away. But you ask me, what do I do to get ready? The main thing I do is listen to music, bro. Music takes me to a different element, bro. Like, I love music, bro. So I listen to music, bro. I throw them headphones in. Once I throw the headphones in, and lock the doors, and I'm in my own zone, it's a wrap for everything, bro. I'm about to write something down that's gonna get you to laugh, and you're gonna like it or you're gonna love it, because you're not gonna hate it.
So do you always come off the pad or off the notebook, like when you tell jokes or when you write jokes, do you freestyle material sometimes, or do you have like a go-to icebreaker joke to start off the show?
Usually to start off the show, you feel me? Let's say I get to a venue, boom. Let's say I'm doing a show here right now, right? I walk in, I'm look around, I'm gonna see if there's something I can pick at. Like, if you have something up here that's like crazy looking, I'm gonna say something about it. You feel me? I might start with that. If the venue has a wild ass name, I might play with the wordplay. You feel me? That's one thing I do. I do wordplay, right? I act like I don't know what the word is, but when really, like, it's like, I know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll mispronounce it
like the
on
simplicity
purpose.
thing.
Yeah. Exactly. I'll mispronounce it on purpose, and and then just go in from there, and then go straight into my material. So to write my material though, like I said, it's just music, bro. I put them headphones on, listen to some music. It's about how I'm feeling that day. Some days it be R&B, some days it be Usher, some days it be Draco the Ruler.
Yeah.
Most days it be Draco the Ruler.
Yeah, off top.
Yeah, off top. Long live the ruler for sure. Most days it do be Draco the Ruler because he gives me that energy like, man, it's the ruler.
Yeah.
I know I'm a problem.
Yeah.
2 through 3 shield, you know, if you know the song, you know. You
Yeah.
feel me? Look, he give me that. Yeah, he give me that energy. Like, man, fuck these people. You feel me? Like, give me that bounce to the. That's what I call it. When I get the bounce to the ounce, it's a wrap.
Yeah, once you get in that zone,
Yeah, and then once you see me, and then once I take the earphones out, if I'm at a show and I have the earphones in, once I take the earphones out and I just start popping it, talking to you like normal, just look at me and be like, oh yeah, he's about to, he in the zone right now. You feel me? Because I got that bounce to the ounce. That's what I call it. So every show I go into, I try to generate the bounce to the ounce. The bounce to the ounce is crazy. That's literally what I call it, bro. I call it the bounce to the ounce. I'll be like, boom, and I go up in there and I was like, all right, yeah, right, yeah, okay.
Right.
You don't even know what's coming. You know, you feel me? The confidence. You feel me? So a confidence boost, bro. Definitely a confidence boost. Yeah,
That's
definitely
dope, bro.
a confidence boost, bro.
Yes, sir.
But shoot, man, we're gonna lock it in, bro. You know, episode 3, tell the people, you feel me? Episode 3 in the books. Gotta love it, man. Gotta love it, man. Y'all shout out my boy. Y'all fucking with him or not? I'm gonna need y'all to let me know. Let me know. Cause I'm fucking with him.
Awesome.
So, is the people fucking with him? I think so. And guess what? It doesn't matter. We can't make this up. The podcast, the group. And we out.
I appreciate the invite, bro.
Man, you already know, brother.
You know.
Gang in here. So, edit that, bro. And we golden, bro. Episode 3, locked and deal.